Match 3, we will be on the play. I like this hand. Let's keep it. So, Vault of Whispers, Mox Opal, Ornithopter, Midnight, Frogmite, Thoughtcast, Frogmite. See, Frogmite's good because he's a free 2/2. I have 5 power on the board on turn 1. Next turn I can play an Etched Champion, and depending on what my opponent's doing, either leave up a Caracas or play him. I'm leaning more towards playing him, especially with a Savannah. Or an Ancient Tomb. Let's go ahead and get the Caracas out. Play our Etched Champion. Bash 5. And ship the turn. So against decks that would play Savannah, so deck identification I think is one of the most important things in Eternal formats. I think Etched Champion is pretty good against decks that want to play Savannah. Because this means it's probably something like Maverick or some sort of creature-based deck. Rebels. Yeah, I think Etched Champion is going to be pretty good against Rebels. So let's send in the team. As all of my creatures trade with this creature tutor, and I'm good with that. Yeah, Rebels. Let's go ahead and play the Vault Scourge. Leave up Caracas and ship the turn. Ooh, opponent's also playing Ancient Tomb, so now he can actually tutor up some Rebels. Jite. That might be the end of the game. Natural draw on Jite. Yeah, my opponent concedes to Jite, although I don't think I needed it to win. Now, let's see here. My opponent may be playing Jites of his own. So, Manriki Gusari probably in. Phyrexian Revoker seems in based on the fact that my opponent's playing the Rebel Tutor cards. What is out? Jite, I think I already said that. Jite is good. Let's just put in 2 and see where that gets us and cut some of the 0 drops. My opponent is probably also playing Null Rods. Curses to Null Rod. 1,000 curses upon it in its Trader House. An artifact that stabs other artifacts in the back is no friend of mine. Gonna be on the draw this game. I do like this hand even though it's a bit slow. Because if the Ancient Tomb helps me play around cards like Null Rod. And turn 1 Arcbound is not bad. It's not as explosive as last game, but it will do. Did not like drawing another Ancient Tomb there. Well, the next turn I'll probably play the Ancient Den and the Etched Champion and hopefully get to... Alternatively, could play Equip Cranial, but for 3 damage, I don't think I'm that into it. So, play the Ancient Den, play the Etched Champion. My opponent has red and green in his deck. Well, red, we saw the Savannah last game. That's good. The Grove will sort of offset the Ancient Tomb. Sylvan Library, okay. Thoughtcast, okay. I think it's best just to go ahead and play the Champion. Swing for 1. And pass the turn. So next turn I'll have 5 mana. And I can play Equip Cranial and if need be, revoke something. Depending on what my opponent plays. Rebel Tutors are probably going to be high on my list. So my opponent decided to draw one of the cards. Right? Yeah, just one of them. Fetching. Getting a Savannah again, perhaps? Nope, a Plateau this time. Yep, Pyroclasm is fine. The wacky 7th edition Pyroclasm. Looks like play Equip Cranial and then revoke or Motion Sergeant is going to be the play. Interesting that this deck is running Pyroclasm, though. So here, could I play the... See, I could play Equip, let's see, play Cranial. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it all. I can have my cake and eat it too. Motion Sergeant. Sure I name the right thing. I do. Then I attack my opponent for 8. Does not seem bad. Because now my opponent can't really... I mean, he can use the Sylvan Library one more time for one more card. Next turn I'll be able to Thoughtcast. So yeah, my opponent just wanted to pick the card. And you might as well attack me with a Motion Sergeant because I've got Phyrexian Revoker on it. Oh, my opponent conceded. Alright, that is Affinity. Thank you guys so much for watching today. We went 2-1. I'll see you guys next time here in Gwarzalez Magic. Although the hand I had last game would pretty easily beat a Null Rod in my opinion.